Greetings everyone, I've returned to DCA for a little sip and savor action for some holiday fun. You know what? I'm hoping you'll join me. Let's roll that intro. That's right, I'm back at Disney California Adventure, and today I've got a little power in my corner now thanks to some friends of the channel, the old sip and savor. Okay, now I don't know if I've ever covered something quite like this on the channel before to this extent, but I'm gonna take you through this. I'm gonna try 8 different things, unless there's something I really like and I'll try something again. But yeah, we're gonna go around, try a bunch of food here at DCA. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Let's go. This is also gonna be really important today. We've got this festival guide. You can actually scan it here, all at home there. Oh, there you go. We also have one for the food inside, but they have all of the various kind of holidays going on here. Some musical groups. One that I know, I'm a fan of one of them for sure because I know them. But we're looking at the food here today. And again, if you want to scan it at home, there you go. Can you scan that? I hope you can. But yeah, here's some of the food offerings we're looking at here today. Oh yeah, now these are just the ones they suggest, but here's the map and it'll kind of show you how all of that works here. They're all kind of in the same main area, kind of along this main road, as it were, here through DCA. But yeah, we're gonna hit a few up throughout the day. We'll get some good food and it's gonna be very exciting. Going to the right of the Carthay Circle, this is where most of them will be kind of, like I said, along this main road. There's actually one tucked over by Monsters, Inc., but we're gonna be focusing on the ones down over here. Now, this video will not be an exhaustive list of all the food offerings here. Just the ones I wanna try, a little savoring and sipping, you know what I mean? And again, thanks to those kind friends of the channel for making this happen. This is not something I normally do, but if people really like these types of videos, maybe we'll do more in the future. Before we move down the way, actually I picked up the Sip and Savor Pass right here. There might be other places to get it, but that is where I know it. And they also have a special spot over here for magic key holders, just for magic key holders. So sit down while you're savoring and sipping. Isn't that fancy? Isn't that nice? Over here now by Grandma's Recipes, here's another kind of look at that map I was talking about before. So there's one all the way over here. Most of them, like I said, are gonna be up throughout. Over here, that helps you at all, kind of get your bearings. I'm over here at the Merry Mashups, and the thing I'm looking forward to the most is this holiday mash bowl right up here. Yes. Got chicken, cheddar mashed potatoes, and turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing crunch. Oh. Also that M&M's peanut butter fudge cake looked pretty good too. Yeah, but yeah, this holiday mash bowl, that's what I'm looking for. Also right between Cars Land and Avengers Campus is where the magic key holder kind of alcove is. It's nice, yeah. We're gonna go have it made in the shade. It's gonna be great. Yep, made in the shade. And now we're trying out mash bowl. This is my head. That's my head right here. Doesn't that look good? Looks really tasty. I'm excited about this. Very excited. All right, first bite. Wow. That's really good. I could eat a much larger bowl than that. I'm gonna use my favorite food word here. The juxtaposition between the fried crunch and the mashed potato. It's excellent. Now, cranberries, they're almost like, they're a dried version. Basically like a raisin cranberry. This is really tasty. This is really savory, true. See the sip and savor. I know why they call it this though. Oh my gosh. This is a really nice one though. I really like this a lot. Wow. That's like I could eat a very big bowl of it. Very large bowl. Yeah, there it is. It is tasty. I don't know, this would pair well with like a sweet drink because it's a little salty, but I like it a lot. Like I said, it's got that crunch in there. It's got the softness too. This is a good one. I like it. Now, as we move throughout this sip and savor video, you'll be getting a very specific, calculated ranking. So, out of, you know, I'm gonna give this one a, yeah. So, do with that what you will. This is me trying to review food. I love it. It's always good. It's always a fun time. But still, this stuff's really, I like it. Over here now at Grandma's Recipes, I'm gonna get a cookie dough yule log. But by the way, if you want to order something with your Sip and Savor pass, you gotta go up there, you show it to them, they'll scan it, and then there's a little code on the back that you have to remember and punch in. But yeah, so I've got 8 charges on this one, so I gotta keep that in mind as we go throughout. But it'll be on your receipts too, to kind of remind you. But yeah, come over here, order it, and have her there with your receipt, and pick it up. Easy peasy. Look at Grandma's Recipes. Now you don't have to have a Sip and Savor to come by this. You can just cash or credit as well too. Kind of look at the pictures too. Yeah, we're going for that yule log. Oh, I'm excited. It's cookie dough. Yes, I love cookie dough. Yes, I think it actually bears mentioning that the Sip and Savor pass with an Inspire key is $58. So after the discount. So just so you know. But yeah, so we get 8 charges. And here's what's next on the list. Here's that yule log. Look at that, and this is my head. Got that cute little Mickey on there too, wow. It does legitimately look like a log, you know, which is great because I've been told a lot of my vlogs seem pretty wooden. I'm just hoping that its bark can't withstand my bite. You gotta start with a Mickey on these things. Oh, and it came with a little thing on the back. Chocolatey. Chocolate mousse on that on the back. Chocolate Mickey. Oh, good. Good. Now here's some of that bark. Ooh. Chocolatey, spongy, delicious. I don't think I got much cookie dough with that one though. One sec, let me get. Oh, there we go. Here it is. The cookie dough. Yes. Yep. That is fantastic. Wow. I know it seems like it's pretty short, but it's rich. That's rich. I want to bring that back. I want to bring back that's rich. When somebody says something you don't like, be like, that's rich. But no, this is rich in a good way. Wow. That's fantastic. Oh man, can I have some more, please? Yeah. Again, rating scale out of this is a yeah. Wow, that's really good. You can see this is where I've mauled it. I used a fork. It doesn't look like I have, but I've been trying to be civilized, you know. But yeah, so the cookie dough is just right through the middle. That's where the greatness truly lies. But this whole thing is very good. Pretty sweet, more so rich. This is a decadent treat. This is a decadent. Dude, this is bougie. This is a bougie treat. It's one for the bougie folks. Over here now at a twist on tradition. There's one thing I really want from here. It's that turkey galantine croissant muffin slider. Ooh, that looks interesting. All right, let's try it out. Also, when you're ordering it for a twist on tradition, you can also order Winter Sliderlands. Both of these carts are together. Yeah, and I think we'll be seeing Winter Sliderlands in a little moment here too, but later on in the video for sure. Next up, before a little bit of a break, double header. Yeah, that's right. It's a turkey slider and a jelly donut, but the jelly donut is actually a drink. But it has a little donut hole on top. But first, let's look at this turkey slider. Oh my gosh. Now, this one really jumped out at me. I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. I'm curious about this. It's kind of like the idea of taking Thanksgiving and cramming it down into one. I'll see if this holds up. Now, I'm a fan of like when they take like Thanksgiving and make it into a sandwich at Jolly Holiday, so we'll see how this goes. Cheers. Whoa. Cranberry packs a wallop. That's good. That's really good. I like that. I'm gonna have to try more, but that's like you gotta try this too, you know, you got the bread on top of it. Flaky and buttery. That's nice. Let's try them all together now. There we go. All together now. Yeah. That's the best way to do it. The savory and the sweet together. A little bit of that crunch from the muffin, I guess it is technically. That's good. Again, on the scale, out of. This one is it's pretty good. Next up is the jelly donut. Look at this thing. Yeah. Imagine. Is there anybody who's bought it this year who thought it was an actual donut? I hope not. But yeah, here it is, and this is the size of my head. compared to it. We're gonna try the donut, but I gotta sip it first, man. Whoa, packs a bit of a wallop. Now, as you guys know, I'm not really into alcohol too much, so this drink, the other drink we're gonna try on later out here, are gonna be non-alcoholic. That is, wow, that is. It starts quiet and ends loud, you know what I mean? Sweet but tart at the end. Like this kind of muted sweetness at the beginning and then tart. But now we gotta try the donut hole, of course. I mean, we have to look at it. There it is, right? Wow. That's pretty good. It's a nice little touch to this. Make this kind of a unique holiday drink. I like it. On the scale though, again out of this one's yeah. I'm gonna say right now, this is a nice little combo though. I like this. It's like you got your whole meal here and then you have your dessert as a drink. But yeah, this is, I'm kind of like mauling this. It looks like I'm mauling all of these, but I'm just trying to eat them. You know, yeah. But they have fork and knife stations kind of littered throughout. So hunt one of those down, and then you can, if you have a magic key, like I said, hanging out here, magic key spot. It's very nice. It's very quiet. I'm right over by Tomater's Junkyard Jamboree, so get a little bit of festive music in the background too, which is nice. And you can see Golden Vine Winery over there and Grizzly River Run right over there too. How nice. I've really opened this one up now, and it feels like you get a lot of bang for your buck with this one. There's a lot going on here, a lot of flavors mixed together, and a lot of food too. So keep that in mind. Yeah, wow, this is it's a lot. It feels like a lot compared to some of the other smaller items, but again, this is kind of supposed to be like you eat a smaller item and then you go eat another smaller item and then drink a smaller item and you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's like a full Thanksgiving meal right here. Look at that. And this actually, this muffin or cupcake or whatever you want to call it is great. It's nice and got a nice crunch. Nice crunch. We're doing just turkey and cran. It's pretty good still. I think you want to put it all together, but it's still pretty good. Very good. Just finishing up this jelly donut here. Now everything in here, apricot nectar, house-made raspberry and strawberry jam syrup, cookie butter, and lemon juice garnished with a skewered powdered donut hole. So maybe it's the cookie butter. I'm getting like an aftertaste off of this, and it's pretty good. It does conflict a little with the cranberries, so if you have like cranberries and want to try this right, it gets a little muddled, but yeah, this is still pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I do. Before we jump into the evening here, I just want to thank all of you guys for watching. Again, thanks to those friends of the channel who sponsored this one. That's so kind of them to give me this pass. So I was like, oh, that was really, really cool. So thank you, because normally this isn't my sort of thing, but you know, I'm willing to try it out. But again, thank you everybody for watching, especially to the members, patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel financially. Appreciate you. Send my love. Send my love. Send my love. Next up on the list, Winter Sliderland. Yes, which I'm over here for all the sliders. The one I'm looking for is that El Pastor pork and pineapple slider. Cookies and cream hazelnut hot cocoa. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I'm on this one. On the corn brioche. Okay, here we go. We're starting here with the El Pastor pork and pineapple slider. Oh, just look at this thing. Here it is. Let's try it. Oh man. Very smoky. Cool, a little bit of spice to it too. Not really getting much of the pineapple. It's falling apart in my hands right now. The pineapple is a nice touch though. Whoa. It's a bit spicier than I was expecting. That's okay. I can deal with a little bit of heat. I like this. Out of, oh my goodness. I'd give this a, pretty good. Look at this. Look at this thing. Yeah. So not massive, but a lot of these portion sizes, as we've been showing off, are not going to be huge because you're sipping and savoring. You know, you're sipping and savoring. Overall, that was pretty good. I would add more pineapple though, personally. And guess what? We're going brews and bites next. Let's check it out. Next up on the list is the passion fruit rose lassi. It's passion fruit nectar, yogurt, rose, and honey syrups garnished with a rose petal. Ooh, interesting. Here we go, we're trying this out. Very bougie. We should have rose petals, bougie. Wow. Floral, but the passion fruit really comes through. This looks like a creamy drink. It is not. Very syrupy, very sweet. I love this. Remember, the scale is out of. This is like a. I love this. Again, it's not alcoholic as well. So, fun for the whole family, you know. And the rose petals, they make it bougie. It's very bougie. Now I can't say I've done this on the channel before, but I'm going to eat a rose petal. By any other name, it'd be just as sweet. Ah, is that the line? Is that the line? It's the line. You know what it tastes like? Most any plant you might consume as far as a petal. However, it is bougie. It's very bougie. I'm back on another day. All right, so a week later, and I've got one more thing I want to try that's new, and something I wanted to come back to because I love this so much. Here we go. Finally on the list here today, we've got the beef brisket slider. Comes with onions, a horseradish ketchup, and it's all on a pretzel bun. Now this one was kind of a weird one because I like beef brisket in general. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, I've been enjoying the beef brisket that they have over at the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. Look at this. This is my head. Oh, it smells good. The horseradish ketchup, that's the thing I'm like, we'll see. I'm very curious. The moment of truth. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That is good. It's kind of falling off. It's literally sliding. That's what they call it that, maybe. I don't know. Smoky. The ketchup gives it a sort of tang. The beef's good. Yes, it's nice. It's kind of weird. It's a little out there, but I like it a lot. Again, our full level is out of, and this one is so makes perfect sense, I think. As I was saying, it's very slidey, and it's a little messy too. So keep that in mind with this guy. But yeah, I do like it though. I do like it. As if once wasn't enough, I went back to the lassi. Look at this thing. I love this thing so much. Like, this thing is fantastic. It really is delicious. I love it, and I've been thinking about it since I had it last. And I was like, oh, we gotta come back and try it again. Oh my gosh. Like, look how fancy that. It's so fancy. Moment of truth once again, and I feel like such a bougie boy. You gotta pinky out on that one. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So syrupy, so sweet, and I get to eat a rose petal. Maximum bouge. Also this pairing, a savory and sweet, the sip and savor strikes again. Well everybody, there you have it from the Festival of the Holidays and the Sip and Savor Pass video that I'm doing here today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't always make a ton of food videos, but yeah, like I said, some people were really nice and gifted this to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I got to try out 7 different things. I could have tried out more. I think I kind of liked everything on here, to be honest with you, for the most part. Yeah, they weren't all perfect, you know, but some of them really blew me away, and one in particular, as we were talking about before. But either way, I appreciate you being here. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, please leave the word Savor, S-A-V-O-R, in the comments down below. But yeah, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Special shout out to the members and the patrons, like I was talking about earlier. Thank you so much. If you want to support more videos like that, check out the links below. Until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye. So good. Here's that B-roll, here's that B-roll. Looks like a log, cause it's a log. Da-da-da-da-da, do-do-do. Look at how fancy is this thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Jimmy, this is B-roll, baby, for the turkey slider, baby. Yeah, look at that. Top off. Those crayons, baby, those crayons. Oh. But then also, hold on a sec, jelly donut time. Jelly donut, but it's not a jelly donut. Look at that thing. Zoom in on that donut. Come on, focus on the donut. Camera, I'm doing this with one hand. Camera, please. Camera. Can it do it? There we go. Yeah. Look at this guy right here, huh? Look at that B-roll, Jim. Oh, the B-rolls, it was good, now it's bad. More B-roll footage for you, Jimmy.